Hey guys, so I'm just kind of feeling like a collective reading is needed right now. So I'm just going to get right into it. Mystical Vixen here. Um, this reading may not resonate for everyone because there are so many people in the world and not everybody is going through the same thing, but I just felt the need to come on and do just a general reading, not for any specific sign or anything. Um, so we're going to get into the Unicorn Oracle. All right, unicorns. What do we have to say? Okay. The Abundance card came out. This is so beautiful. We've got a rainbow in the sky. We've got rainbow wings. And it says abundance. Abundance. Look at that. That's a happy card right there. Happy card. On the bottom, underneath the word abundance, it says, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. All right. And in the book here, it says, the unicorns bring you great blessings of abundance and invite you to open your arms wide to receive it all. They remind you that you live in a world of plenty. All of the prosperity you have ever dreamed of or desired is right here for you now. The resources you ask for are here in energetic form, waiting for you to allow them to manifest into your world. Dare to believe and be open to receiving in unexpected ways. This rainbow unicorn calls on you to tear down the illusion of scarcity and know that you are an infinite being, receiving from an infinite source in infinite ways. There is no such thing as too much to the universe. It is not greedy, selfish, or unspiritual to want a prosperous life full of riches and blessings. You do not help anyone else to have more by blocking your flow and having less yourself. The universe is constantly expanding and creating, and waves of abundance are always flowing in your direction. When you are fully aligned with the divine, your prosperity grows and flows unchecked too. You are of greater service to the world, and when you are living in a state of abundance, freedom, and joy, than when you are worrying about paying your bills. Live from this knowing today and let yourself receive. Feel the joy and positive expectation that comes with knowing abundance of all kinds is already here and more is on its way. Raise your thoughts, feelings, and energy into alignment with plenty. Give thanks for your wealth in advance. Take aligned action when guided to, and invite your bounty to pour in. All right, so seems like some money issues may be on people's minds right now. All right, so let's see. Let me get a message from the universe for you. All right, universe, what do we have? What do we have? All right. So this says, when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. All right, so I really like that card coming after this abundance card because the abundance card is reminding you to not allow the fear of not having to block you from having. And to do that, you need to be aligned with the universe. So this is telling you, you know what I mean? To align with the love of the universe so that your peace cannot be disrupted, so that you can stay in that high vibration and receive. Because when you doubt yourself, that's when you kind of send those mixed signals to the universe, right? So at first the universe is like, oh, hey, Latoya's feeling great. Let me bless her. And then maybe, she doubts herself and the universe is like, oh, there's some doubt. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to just, you know, sit back and like, whoa, you know, it's the energy that you put out. So that's what that card is saying. All right, so let's get some tarot here. Let's get some tarot. I'm gonna get myself comfy. All right. Yep, it's 1221. I see that all the time. 1221. It's one of my numbers that pops up. I also see 1001 or 1010. If you guys see any numbers, let me know. Drop them in the comments. I love talking about synchronicities. All right, so let's see here. What do we have for the collective in regards to their current issue with abundance and alignment in the recent past? What do we have in the recent past here? Okay, we've got the Hanged Man, followed by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, it looks like you were kind of in, you know, just kind of a standstill. And perhaps working on trying to get a different perspective, but having trouble with that. We've got the Eight of Swords there, which is all about that mental entrapment. That's that, you know, worrying about something. But this something is something that, you know, maybe someone else put that blindfold on you, but you can take it off, right? And that's the same thing with this Hanged Man card. When I look at the Hanged Man card, I can see, you know, look very closely. There's a key, right? A key to those shackles there in their hand. So this is just saying in the recent past, you know, maybe you have been feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling, you know, unsure about the direction that you're going financially. All right. Let's get one more card to go with these. One more card. All right. It's the Eight of Cups. Check it out, the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So perhaps, you know, you gained, you know, you were sitting here, you know, thinking about these things, right? These things that you maybe felt you had no control over, but you realized that you could just walk away, right? You could just leave that stuff behind you. It just seems like a struggle, you know, a real struggle to come to that conclusion. So let's look in the present here. What do we have in the present for the situation, please? All right, we've got the Lovers, and we also had the Chariot pop out. And the thing that I'm noticing about this is the Lovers, it's a dual card. It's the Gemini card, the card of love, also the card of choices that you have to make. And the Chariot, look at the Chariot there. The Chariot's pointing in two directions. So this to me is saying that choices, currently trying to make choices. Let's get another card to go with this here. Two major arcanas right now. So it's big right now for whoever this resonates with. It's a big deal. And we've got the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles. That's a feeling of like feeling left out in the cold. You know, sometimes feeling abandoned, right? You know, and with the choices here, sorry, I'm just laughing because the Lovers is card number 6 and the Chariot is card number 7. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles. So just in my mind here, it almost made me feel as though the Five of Pentacles is supposed to go in front of these, making a 5, 6, 7. And I know this is going to sound weird to you guys, but this is just the message that I got from Spirit about this. It's like almost this feeling of abandonment is kind of pushing you to make choices right now. It's pushing you. And it could be money too. This is Pentacles, right? So you're being pushed by this feeling right here to make some serious life choices. And maybe it's definitely very difficult for you. Sometimes in different decks, the Chariot is moving, but in this deck, the Chariot's not. Chariot is stopped. Okay, so right now that's saying to me that, maybe because of this feeling, this Five of Pentacles feeling, it's causing you to stop, but it's also causing you to need to make a choice here. Let me see. What is this choice in regards to? What category of life are we talking about here? Is there a category? Is that narrowing it down too much? Can we get a category here, please? All right. We've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, okay? And if I put that in alignment here with the Lover's card, right? That's the choice. And it could be a love choice because it's the Lover's card, but the choice to move away from a bad situation, right? So when you go, even though this is not the same suit here, when you go from a 5 to a 6, you're moving from chaos to healing and moving away from something, which is nice because that's what you decided to do in the recent past, is to walk away from something. And it looks like now that is, presently the choice that you are making is to move towards healing, right? Moving away from that chaos and just getting into calmer waters. All right, so now let's look into the near future here. Near future. What do we got in the near future? Whoa, that's just a lot of cards that went flying, but 2 cards have popped out here. And the first card we got is the Emperor. Okay, we've got the Emperor here. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be a couple, right? This could be a couple here. Let me get another card to go with this. Emperor is Aries, Aries energy, and the Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well. Let's get another card to go with this, and we got the Six of Wands. So it seems like there's some sort of like a victory or being recognized for, your talents or what you're good at, because the Emperor gets shit done, okay? The Emperor gets shit done, and the Queen of Wands stands in her power, and she knows that she has what it takes to do, to follow her passions and do what she needs to do. Like, the Queen of Wands stands in her power. So, I mean, this could be a couple, or this could just be you, in this very strong power, right? This is fire energy right here with the Aries and then the Queen of Wands. This is super fire, right? And even if you're not a fire sign, this is a great energy to be in. This is the energy of like putting that work in and getting it done, and being recognized for that work by peers, by people that love and care about you, by people that support you. Could even be strangers. Maybe you're just that good at whatever it is that you do. Yeah, I love this. This is a great reading. So really, I'm seeing in the near future like a lot of power and a lot of passion here. Which is wonderful, because the only way to align yourself and to move into that abundance that you're seeking is to do exactly what you love, to follow your path. Always think about what it is that you're doing in terms of the rating. And when I say the rating, it's like either yes or no here, okay? And it's not just yes or no. It's either fuck yes or it's no. that's one thing that I've been learning, and I hope to instill that in you guys, that it's either fuck yes or it's no. That's the only way to follow your true path, is to really set that boundary that you're going to do exactly what it is that you want to do with your life to move forward and to be fulfilled. So let me get a card from Ganesha for you. This is a nice reading. I don't know who this is for, but hey, it looks like there's healing and there's growth and there's movement. You know, even if right now you feel a little stuck, you know, and you're like, oh God, what do I do? You know, like the Chariot card. Even if you feel this way, Spirit says there's good things coming, and just to keep yourself aligned, right? Try not to waver. We're all human and we're all going to waver and we're all going to have moments, right? But it's the bounce back. It's the amount of time it takes us to bounce back. It's the, not sitting and wallowing in the issues for extended periods of time. It's not easy though. We're all human and we all have a learning curve. So, Ganesha, oh, wow, this is wonderful. All right, so the card that Ganesha gave you is guidance, okay? Guidance. And this is card number 33. 33 is an ascended master's number, okay? And this is all about tapping into spirit and the ascended masters above and asking them for your assistance, okay? Everybody's ascended masters are different, right? So it could be angels, or it could be different spirits from different religions, depending on your spirituality. Like last month, all your readings were advice from Ganesha, right? Which is the card that I pulled for you. And I love working with Ganesha. And there's different gods and goddesses that you can work with, and angels too. So that's what this card is about, and I'm going to read what it says here. This says guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose, right? So like I said, following your true path and doing what makes you happy, right? Getting it done and standing in your power, it's you have to go within and do the soul work. Okay, so it says Ganesha is worshipped and adored by the Trimurtis, or the Trinity of Hinduism, which is made up of Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. The story goes that during the period of dissolution, the water and wind were demolished and the earth evaporated. Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva, oh my gosh, you guys, I said Shiva. That is so Rhode Island of me. Shiva wandered the earth to determine what was causing this dissolution. The gods discovered a huge aura of light where Ganesha was enshrined. The Trimurtis immediately bowed to Ganesha in reverence and began to worship and praise him. They requested that Ganesha bless them. Ganesha entrusted the gods with 3 separate duties. Vishnu is the preserver, Shiva is the destroyer, and Brahma is the creator. Guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicity, hunches, sudden inspiration, dreams, and even direct channeling. Consciously connecting with your guides, heightening your psychic abilities, and fine-tuning your skills to be present and pay attention are all important parts of learning to receive guidance. As you open up, your soul begins to communicate your inner purpose for this lifetime to you. When you learn to hear and recognize its promptings, your life starts to take on a magical quality, just like this unicorn, right? So magical. Remember that you can ask Ganesha to support you in creating a raised awareness. Make a point to look at spirituality from new perspectives that may be unfamiliar to you, right? The Hanged Man is all about gaining a new perspective. That's why he's upside down, right? He's down, he's hanging there. He's just like, all right, what's going on? That kind of thing. Be willing to talk to people whose experience and beliefs are different from your own. You may need to move out of your comfort zone in order to do this. You will be all the richer for it. If you are concerned about getting true information about your personal life from psychic or intuitive, you can prepare for it by asking from your heart to receive information that is for the highest good. Be sure your motivations are pure. You can ask the psychic to channel the words that your own soul wants you to hear to further your spiritual growth. Rely on your intuition and your inner knowledge rather than your intelligence or conscious mind. Watch for synchronicities and opportunities. Trust your instincts and pay attention as your messages can turn up from a variety of sources. Be attentive to your dreams. You may want to keep a dream journal. Synchronicities are likely now. It is possible that a pleasant surprise will be coming your way soon in regard to your work. This could even be a new job opportunity. The gods Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma may represent the different male energy in your life. Engage in the energy of men in your life or in the energy of the Trimurthas to assist you with the task at hand. Wow, that was a big old bunch of guidance there for you guys. That's exciting. So my suggestion is to definitely just pick one spirit to work with. Okay, just start with one spirit, and if it's an angel, maybe Archangel Michael, right? Or Archangel Raphael. You could ask Archangel Raphael to help you heal something. Just something as simple as that, and meditating and focusing on receiving that healing from Archangel Raphael. That's just an example. All you need to do is meditate and focus on the spirit that you want to focus on and ask them to assist you in whatever it is that you need. You could light an incense. It's as simple as lighting an incense, but you don't need anything but your intention, okay? Your intention and an open mind. All right, let me get you one more message from the angels here. All right, angels, what do we have for the collective, for the road? One for the road here. Let's give them some good insight, please. Gonna be shy. That's way too many. Okay, this one. Here it is, and it says positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone, right? You'll never please everyone, but you know what? Those people who care and support you, they're going to be there, right? Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. All right, so don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what it is that you truly want to do within your heart, because, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. All right, so you guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this message resonated for you. Have a great night.